let's take a look at how was Malaysia's labour demand situation in the first quarter of 2021. The number of job vacancies increased by 7.2% to record 177.9 thousand job vacancies as compared to 166,000 during the same quarter of preceding year. However, the number of job vacancies had yet to revive to the normal level of pre-crisis duration, which recorded an average of 200,000 job vacancies. More than half of job vacancies were in semi-skilled category, accounting for 55.5%, followed by the skilled category at 23.5% and 21% in the low-skilled category. Most of job vacancies were in the manufacturing sector, recording 100.9 thousand, primarily in electrical, electronic and optical products, followed by petroleum, chemical, rubber and plastic products. In the meantime, agriculture sector encompassed of 16% of the total job vacancies, largely in crops and livestock, while services sector at 15.1%, particularly in wholesale and retail trade activity. On overall labour demand situation during the first quarter of 2021, the number of jobs in the economic sector continued to decrease since the last 4 consecutive quarters to 8.437 million jobs, edging down by 1.5% year-on-year. The figures signify that despite the increase of job vacancies, the number of jobs was still lower as compared to the pre-crisis situation, indicated slower labour demand. Out of the total jobs, 97.9% was filled, while the remaining 2.1% was still vacant. The rate of filled jobs during this quarter decreased by 0.2 percentage points to record 8.26 million filled jobs compared to the first quarter of 2020. Looking at the breakdown of filled jobs by skill category during the same period, semi-skilled, which encompassed of the largest share at 62.5%, decreased by 0.1 percentage points, whereas the share of skilled category expanded by 0.2 percentage points to 24.5%. Performance by economic sector signified that all sectors recorded negative growth of filled jobs. 52.6% of filled jobs concentrated in services sector, followed by manufacturing at 26.1% and construction at 15%. Remaining 6.3% of jobs were in agriculture and mining and quarrying. The number of jobs created registered 17.4 thousand during this quarter, fell by 4.5 thousand jobs as against the same quarter preceding year. Majority of jobs created were in semi-skilled category, comprising of 59.9%, while skilled category made up 30.5%. Manufacturing sector recorded the largest composition of jobs created at 42.4%, followed by services sector at 36.6%. Considering the current health crisis, the first quarter of 2021 indicated a modest recovery momentum of labour demand in Malaysia, among others due to the relaxation of some restrictions imposed at the beginning stage of the movement control order starting January this year. Nonetheless, various incentives and stimulus packages issued by the government is foreseen to improve the economic growth and subsequently facilitate and accelerate the labour market's recovery pace. That's round up Malaysia's labour demand situation in the first quarter of 2021.